Hello, it's Blood Bowl Grud again. Once again, quite excited about having a look at Blood Bowl 3. This video, unlike the other one that introduced you to the first impressions, is I'm going to show you the gameplay. It's still June 2021, so a lot will change until the release next year, but I thought I'd show you a match, various options, how it's changed, and during the lockdown, I've played far too much Blood Bowl 2, so it's taken me a little while to get my head around the interface for playing Blood Bowl 3 matches, but I'll show you what you can do and you can make up your own mind. So, what we will do is we will play against the AI. My son, of course, generated a Black Orc team, which leaves me with Pro Elves. So, occasionally this screen can be a little bit slow to log in, so I will take Grud's Pro Elves and we'll put ourselves against a Imperial Nobility team. So get nice big screen, big images. I'm sure that when the final game is released, these will actually match the uniforms of the teams you've created. We've got the introduction screen as it loads everything, and then you will see the initial footage of what happens when you start a match. We do have Jim and Bob. We've not seen them yet, and we've got the human pitch, which is my home pitch, which is why the Pro Elves are here. There's lots of orange and black, quite Halloween-y. And I'm sure that at some point these will match the various inducements that you can get for stadiums. Advertising hoardings. The volume is turned down very slightly so that you can hear my voice rather than this, but I have played. And here we have default coaches, Eldril Sidewinder for the Pro Elves and Griff, love him or hate him, Oberwald with the Imperial Nobility team. And then we get this nice little oil painting at the start of each of the matches. Now, the game has started. We've got the weather roll, as you would expect. Nice little summary screen. And after all the fun of the interaction and stuff, we get down to business. So this is where the inducements, the star players, and something else can be found. So you do all of this once the game has started, unlike Blood Bowl 2 where you do this prior to the match kicking off. We've got the good old goblin referee here, and he's going to throw the coin. Now, I thought before starting the match what I would do is I would simply show you a bit of the screen. Down in the left hand corner we've got these new buttons which show you the roles and the role history, so you can double check things. You've also got something that can turn on the tackle zones for either your opponent or yourself, or get rid of them. There's a grid that's available to be left on, and there's also whether or not you see player skills or not. There's a couple of camera ones, and then a very silly one that I'm a massive fan of is your coach. Now this is Eldril Sidewinder, as you can see, doing a saucy little dance and teasing his opponent. I was kind of hoping that's not what tease meant. Despair. Oh, he's very dramatic as Eldril. But I suppose if the opposition has scored a pile of touchdowns against you, that's the kind of thing you're going to do. At the top of the screen, you can see that we've got the turn markers. We've got this little semicircle that shows us the weather, the pitch. It will also show us kickoff results as well. Underneath each of the teams, we've got the re-rolls, apothecaries, cheerleaders, etc., things like that. And this is the main screen. It's very similar to Blood Bowl 2, but it's as you'd expect. They've moved things around, they've made things a bit smoother. So in a moment we'll get stuck in and I will actually show you just how terrible I am at playing Blood Bowl. Right, some gameplay for you. The ball has been thrown. The Imperial Nobility have the ball. They are running around the pitch and attempting to cage up to protect the ball carrier. And I just thought I'd show you some of the bits that enable us to move around the pitch and how it differs slightly from Blood Bowl 2. He is running up. Oh, and he appears to have had a big knee and then a shoe to the face. Absolutely. It's always slightly embarrassing when your players are taken out by men in big stripy tights. Lots and lots and lots of bludgeoning. So it's my turn. If we highlight one of the players, at the bottom of the screen, you can see there's these activations that you can do, passing and handing off and blitzing. But the easiest thing is to act as you would normally act and just click. So if I decide to go there, you'll see that it all appears, and then we'll double click. And when it blitzes, this nice little circle appears and we can choose to push 2 dice and appear there, or we can re-roll if need be. Let's go there. You can. I would like to demonstrate a foul, but unfortunately playing Pro Elves there's not enough players on the pitch. But it is simply exactly the same as it would be with Blood Bowl 2. You click on a player, you can see exactly where they can move. Let's give him some backup on the flank. Keep the result. That probably means I've fallen over. So, let's have a look. I think we'll re-roll it. And he did make it that time. So, little bit buggy, little bit glitchy, but you can see the actual gameplay is just very similar. We'll enable you to watch some people getting beaten up again. And I'll end the turn. So it's back to the Imperial Nobility, and undoubtedly back to getting punched really hard in the face once more. The differences, of course, in summary, are you've got that circle in the screen, you get the option of the dice rolls. It's a bit prettier, a bit less basic. So fingers crossed that when the next iteration and the next beta comes out, it's all a bit smoother. But I really like what I've seen so far. Hopefully that was useful. You've seen the gameplay, you've seen the pitch itself and various options. I know I shouldn't be so excited about the fact that your coach can send subliminally insulting messages to the opposition, but I do quite like that. It's very similar to Blood Bowl 2, but it is Blood Bowl, so these things are going to be... It's the equivalent of Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA. They are different games, but it is football. And Blood Bowl 3 is just the transition from Blood Bowl second season, the tabletop game. I will be doing some gameplay videos coming up in the very near future. There's only a few more days left of this June 2021 beta, so I'll try and get one for each team done, and hopefully they'll be enjoyable for you. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm Blood Bowl Grud, and I will catch you very soon. Take care. Hello, it's me again, Blood Bowl Grud. I just wanted to, at the end of this Blood Bowl 3 video, tell you that if you like Blood Bowl and you like orcs, then please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of Blood Bowl highlight reels, full matches, things like that on my channel. There's also far too many videos where I decide the best thing to do to help me cope with modern day life is to dress up as an old orc, who you can see on the main screen behind me, and act like a bit of a chump. So if Blood Bowl and people being odd dressed as orcs sounds like the kind of thing you'd enjoy watching some more of, please like the videos and subscribe to my channel. It'd be really appreciated, and it would prove my kids wrong. I just need to get to 100 subscribers. Please. Catch you soon. Stay safe. Bye.